Welcome back to Fishing with Wayne. I hope you've all had a good Christmas and I wish you all a good year. Sorry I haven't been posting for a couple of weeks. Well, I haven't been too good at myself with this lurgy, which still isn't shifting now. Today I'm going to be showing you a cheese paste recipe, which is very pungent, a good attractant and a great winter bait. Rivers, pools, canals, use it anywhere. It's stuff that I've got in my cupboards and left over. So let's see how we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is some stale bread I've got left over. So I'm chucking this into a casserole dish really. It's not a mixing bowl, but you can use a mixing bowl, do what you want. Chuck it in. I'm not putting any of the crusts in because I don't want the crust to go into the mix and turn it into a lumpy sort of texture. So I'm just ripping bits of stale bread into the bowl. Right, this cheese here, so I'm not stating you've got to go out and buy expensive cheese. This is left over from one of them packs that a lot of people get at Christmas, or you can get in the reduced aisle at any supermarket. So it's not that you got to go out, but what you want is blue cheese, because the blue, oh god, it stinks. And oh yes, it stinks. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grate a bit of this in. It does crumble because I think that's Stilton or something like that. Into the bread. Give it a mix. With your hands, obviously. God, that stinks. But that's what the fish love, and it's a proven bait. And I don't think there's any angler who will watch this video and say this recipe doesn't work. So what I'm going to do now is that's kneaded into a nice dough. I'm going to add a bit more bread in. I want the crust. So I'm going to rip a bit more bread in. Mix him up like so. And what you've got to do is you've got to eventually get this mix like plasticine. So I'm keeping kneading it there, and I'm going to put it onto that board in a minute. But what I'm going to do as well, for a bit of extra colour, is your bag of Wotsits. So I'll add a bag of Wotsits. What you've got to do is keep it as much as a dough as you can. And now, what I'm going to do now is put it onto a chopping board and really press down. Just to crush them Wotsits in. Now it's kneading now, like plasticine. Whew. I mean, a lot of people use this for barbel, chub, roach, bream, carp. It's a great bait, that. Any fish will smell that. I mean, a lot of my friends do use it on the rivers and they go chub fishing on it, but it can guarantee you to catch a barbel, a chub, like I say, a roach, or any sort of species. And it's as simple as that. And like I said, you haven't got to go and buy a quarter of a pound of Stilton or stuff like that. You just use some leftovers or research some oils. So basically then you've got your paste like that, which you grab a piece of like that and mold that to your hook. A little shank onto the shank and hook pointing out, and there you go. It's as simple as that. That's just some leftover cheese, some stale bread. So there you go, there's your plasticine sort of cheese paste. And if you're not going to go fishing for a week, 2, maybe 3, but after 4 weeks I'll probably throw it. But you could put it into a freezer bag. Pop the air out of it and put it in the freezer and take out the night before your session. Thanks for watching Fishing with Wayne. Glad to see you all back. I'm glad I'm back after this illness and Christmas period. Like, comment and subscribe for more. See you all soon.